Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This video is about Fman122. Before I say anything more, I just want you guys to know that it is my opinion and my opinion alone about Fman. I'm just going to talk about what I think he was, or she, or it, I'll just call it it, what it did, and if it was real or not, in my opinion, my opinions on it. Before I start, you must know what Fman was. Fman was a supposed hacker from, I'm not sure what year. It might have been 2012 or maybe 2013, but I'm actually not sure because I don't actually remember it happening or it being a big thing. First of all, yeah, as I said, he was a hacker, and he would send you a jamogram with, I think, a necklace, a red necklace like this. So he would send you one of these, and as soon as you would open it, it would say thanks for playing with me, and you wouldn't be able to open the gift, and then he would somehow take all your stuff, which seems kind of impossible, but apparently it happened. Lots of people say they've been hacked by Fman, what they think is Fman. This is Fman's username. Okay, well, he can't be found because he was banned. And it is also impossible to make a new account called Fman. Okay, so let's say that's what I wanted it to be called. See, it's an invalid username, and anything with 122 is also banned. Everything. So that also suggests that that AJHQ is also paranoid about the 122. The 12 is okay. I think 112, is that okay? Yeah, it's also okay. And also Fman anything was also banned. Yeah, okay, well that's a good example. But there are also lots of fake accounts, like he is back 2014, I bet there's gonna be, yeah. Back 2014. See, there are millions of them, all awesome, sunny, brave. Back for, I'm just making these up. Yeah, see, geez, they're everywhere. Trying to think of more. Back 1212. Yeah, see, anything you type is literally a fake account, and on many occasions I've seen Jamal literally filled with these fake accounts. So I don't think Fman exists anymore. I think he's long gone away somewhere. So I really don't think he's a threat anymore, so you don't have to worry about him. Now what I'm just going to be talking about today is if Fman was actually real, or if the F in his name standard for fake. As I said, I wasn't there when this whole thing happened, so I wouldn't know from experience. But as I said, he sends you a jamogram, and it says thanks for playing with me, and there's a gift. But you know, every Tuesday, I think, yeah, Tuesday, members get a diamond gift. What happens if you, almost every time you log on, if your sound is on, then you will hear the jamogram sound here. And if you click on there before the diamond shows up, if you click on there and then the diamond shows up, it will look like he has sent you a message, and the background image will be thanks for playing with me. It's actually happened to me, but since I was on my iPad, I couldn't record it. So, yeah. My friend managed to record it, and I'll show you that recording now. And as you can see, it will show the diamond, and as soon as you try to open the diamond, I think it all glitches, and you have to log off and reset, because it's all busy glitching. So I think that's where the whole idea of the glitched gift comes from, and the hack and whatever. And I just think that somebody made up a story to go along with it, or maybe somebody thought that it was a glitch, and then somebody's like, oh no, this guy did it, and then they all pointed fingers at this one guy, or maybe the guy who came up with the idea of it being a hack started blaming it on this one person, so it could become infamous or well known or whatever because of that. So I think that's where the whole thing comes from. I think most people pretended to get hacked to make the whole situation worse. It's exactly the same like all the fake accounts. I think people with the fake accounts pretended that their mains were getting hacked so that people would believe the whole thing was actually happening. As I said, this is all my own opinion, and I think it seems actually quite plausible because it seems like something that somebody would do. Because as far as I know, it's impossible to send a glitch over a jammogram. I mean, how would you attach a virus to a jammogram? There's absolutely nothing you can do. Yeah, you can't attach a virus to a jammogram, and the only thing that can happen is that the glitch with the gift, if it doesn't open properly, I don't know if that would work, it just lags, and then people think, oh, since this is happening to everyone, it must be, let's find out a way to make everyone paranoid about it. And it worked. So I think HHQ is desperately trying to fix the glitch because they're really worried about people thinking that there's a hacker loose, because that would mean that their system was a fraud. It's the same way like it's quite difficult to hack somebody without a password. So that's just my opinion on Fman. I don't really think Fman is real. I think it's impossible to hack somebody over a jammogram. And I'm not going to lie, when I first started I was very paranoid of Fman, and as soon as I saw a fake I just nope out. I would log off and I would lock my account and be like, please don't hurt me. But I've kind of gotten to that point where I realized that it's actually not going to happen, so I'm okay with it now. The question of the day is, what are your thoughts on Fman? I know some people might have been hacked by him. Maybe he was just a regular hacker, but then people made up the glitch saying that it was from him, so yeah, I don't know. So tell me your thoughts about Fman. Do you think he is real? Do you think people over-exaggerate with the spare accounts and whatever? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you some other time. Bye.